The Rogan Experience. Parody.
How the heck are you cannibals doing out there? I tell you, it's like when a 3-year-old picks up a Coca-Cola for the first time and he puts it to his lips and he tastes it and he says, this is a pretty good Coca-Cola. And then he runs around and he sees his father, and the father has a beer in his hand. And the beer can be very masculine, can't it? Like, if you look at the commercials from the 1980s and 90s, and even back in the 70s, and compare the beer commercials then with the beer commercials now, I mean, with the whole Dylan Mulvaney thing aside, think about it. In the last 10, 15 years, have you really truly seen a masculine beer commercial?
Not since Bruce Jenner lost his testicles and became Caitlyn Jenner. Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome to the Rogan Experience. I'm your host, Joe Rogan. And tonight we have a very special guest on, Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson, it is a pleasure as always to sit down and talk to you and get high. I've managed to get you high from time to time. I think more like a contact high, but high nonetheless. Welcome, welcome.
Hell, why don't you get so high and mighty just sitting off your high hog there, Joseph? No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get up. Oh yes, and we'll walk around. You know, I feel like that when I'm getting up and walking around, I am moving somehow underwater, even though I'm above the water on the surface. It feels as though I am moving very slowly underwater, almost like that heavy feeling. Do you ever get that feeling, heavy feeling, Broseph?
I don't get that heavy feeling so much as I do that sinking feeling. And when I get up and walk around, it almost feels like I'm a dog without a leash. You know what I mean? Like I could run. Corner door, open the door, you hear the door open. That's the sound of your fate being sealed, my friend. I'm like, and then you see everything in here. You see Campbell's mushroom soup. You see chili beans. You see mushrooms. You see leaf of spinach. You see.
I draw out the short conclusions to longer problems. Longer problems. But even longer problems demand quick solutions. That's what you will find sometimes in life. There may not be a quick solution to a long problem. And that's what a lot of people look forward to, is short solutions to a long problem, Joe. They don't care if you matter. They don't care if I matter. It doesn't matter if they matter or if you matter. What matters is the solution to the problem matters. But first, before you can even start working on a solution before you can even get to the first stage of development, you must figure out the problem, seek the problem, see what the problem is, identify the problem, and then and only then, Joe, can we work on the solution.
I often identify as a problem. But I will say this. When you have a problem and no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you could hire the A team. Although I did hear that they were quite expensive. Is that spider on my wall? Oh, gee. Someone come kill this thing, please.
Well, if we could do that, there would be no more closer to the truth than we are now. Hey, are those one of those fruit slices? Can I help on? Is this a That looks like a lemon one. We'll save that for later. I like these green ones. Mm. I wonder why they'll make Wonder melon flavor. I almost said, I almost said Wonder Woman flavor. Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh no. Yeah, could be cool. Um, so I guess the green ones are green apple. Mm. So delicioso. Yeah. It's not as good as peach wings, though, I must say.
You see, not me. I prefer my beef jerky. Oh, yeah. What you're eating right there is chemical sugar. Oh, this is just chemicals. Yuck. Those are the green ones. They kind of remind me of Mop and Glow. And why the hell would I eat Mop and Glow? Just gross, Tim. Totally gross, brah.
The green ones taste like Mop and Glow, hey? Well, let's see what the yellow don't taste like. Does the yellow one taste like lemon pledge? Let me see. Yes, it does. I feel like if my mom were dusting the living room, and I put my mouth on the table right after she does it. Yeah. Yep. Definitely tastes like lemon pledge. How about the orange one tastes like orange pledge now? Let's see. How about I can spit on my table right now and clean it? Actually, the orange one kind of tastes like orange sickles. Yeah, it's really good, Joe. You should try it. I'll cut the outcome called sugar. All right. You only live once. You know what I'm saying? I know in the James Bond movie it says we live twice. But that's a lie, that's a deceit. That is what your James Bond movies teach you, amongst other things. That I'll go into later on in the program.
So what was the deal with the Daily Wire and Candace Owens anyway? Are you allowed to talk about that? Because I heard all kinds of things. I heard she was a neo-Nazi at one time. I heard she was, what do you call it when you dislike Jews or whatever? Anti-Semite. I guess it's called anti-Semite, well, you know. What was the deal, huh?
Well, I think you just answered your own question, didn't you? Well, of course, the Daily Wire fired her because she was a dirty, rotten Jew hater. No, no, that wasn't it at all. Yeah, I need people to stop saying that. It's just a bunch of rumors. That's all. All it was. Bunch of rumors, a bunch of nasty heathens that want people to believe. Let people believe whatever they want to believe. First of all, I'm not at liberty to say really anything regarding the Daily Wire. They do their thing, I do mine. I'm a doctor, I'm a lecturer. Same thing with Bitch. Apparently, even though we have contracts with the Daily Wire, we are still allowed to go off and do our own thing and talk about whatever we want to talk about. They do not censor what we say, but there are certain taboos, if you will, um, which is their official business. Me and Candace have no beef whatsoever. That's all on the Daily Wire. That's not me. That's the Daily Wire as a company. So I couldn't tell you even if I could tell you.
You know what I was just thinking of that I find absolutely fucking wild? Is like before Da Vinci, there really wasn't any paintings of Jesus or Joseph or Mary or really angels even. You would think there would be several of those in their lifetime, like even drawings. Either that means we haven't found any yet, or damaged, destroyed in wars or fires, you know? Or how about this one? The Catholic Church has pictures and paintings of Jesus from that time period, and they're keeping it a secret. Just think about that. Doesn't that just blow your mind?
I think you said it, Joseph. A lot of them were probably damaged over time, became disintegrated. Maybe some of them were buried in the tombs of their men's. Maybe a lot of them maybe ended up in the tombs of Jerusalem. Who knows, right? So there we go. We have another mystery on our hands. Maybe this should be put up for unsolved mysteries, right? Like the Shroud of Turin and the rusty nails that they found. And I believe the thorny crown was found also. But it's all speculation. It's all guesswork. There's no actual proof. But that's why we have faith, Joe. But you're right. Why aren't there pictures and more depictions? By now, we should have found the real face of Christ. We should have seen him, seen what he looks like. I would even guess or venture to say there should be depictions of him in the Bibles.
Well, who knows? Maybe it's kind of like the Ark of the Covenant, where if you look into it, your face will totally melt off. Like it says, we can't look into the face of God or our faces will melt off. But then again, Jesus wasn't exactly God. Like he was the Son of God, came here, and not only that, but he wasn't exactly human, but he wasn't exactly God either. He was kind of a mixture of both. He was definitely a nebulous human being who could use the powers of God to do amazing things. Walk on water, turn water into wine, multiply loaves and fishes. Amazing.
Don't forget about the ultimate miracle, Joe. Him raising himself from the dead is why we have Easter. People tend to forget about this. Not only was he beaten and hung on the cross, nailed to the cross, not hung on the cross. A lot of people get that wrong. It sounds weird. But not only did all of that stuff occur, he sacrificed his mind, body, and soul for all of us. But the biggest miracle of all was him defeating death. He defeated death and showed us the way, the light and the way was through him. We can never forget that one, Joe. Well, I'm going to walk in here, and I suppose I'm going to have to open this thing with a knife. Do you have any video clips that you want to show me?
I agree with you most definitely. I agree with you 110%. But unfortunately, we have to go to a commercial break. a word from our sponsor, Trump Steaks, Donald Trump. When you want a delicious, juicy steak, Trump Steaks. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey pal, do you want a hot dog? I don't want no hot dog. I want a piece of bologna cooked in the microwave on a paper plate.
What? Hot dog, bologna? Come on, be a real man. Hey folks, Donald J. Trump here for Trump Steaks. You don't want no wimpy, itty-bitty wiener doggy hot dog. You don't want some slimy, greasy, disgusting piece of microwave bologna. No. What you want is a big, fat, protein-filled, cooked to perfection, juicy steak. Yes, that's right, folks. Big, juicy, delicious, delectable Trump steaks. You can get them in many different sizes. You can cook them how you want to cook them. There's no wrong way to cook a Trump steak. You could cook it medium rare. You could cook it well done. You can cook it burned to a crisp, or hell, you can eat it right out of the bag. That's right, folks. Trump Steaks. The next time you crave meat, make it a Trump steak. I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this steak. Nothing. Oh, that's so good. Donald Trump Steaks. I beat all the meats.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rogan Experience. So, let me ask you this. How come they got rid of Aunt Jemima, but yet Mrs. Buttersworth, I almost could think of her name there for a second, Mrs. Buttersworth still on shelf. Isn't she black too? You guys hear that?
Mrs. Butterworth is not black. She's like, what is Mrs. Butterworth? She kind of looks like Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies, a little bit fat. But you know what? I think Mrs. Butterworth is like, if you took Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies and mixed her with, oh, I forgot what I was going to say. That's funny, huh, Joe? I think it would be like if you took Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies and mixed her with Mrs. Garrett. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Mrs. Garrett from The Facts of Life. The Facts of Life. You take the good, you take the bad, you take the both, and there you have the facts of life. Do you remember that one, Joe? Hoo-bah! But yeah. Sorry.
Jumping Jesus Jones like the Scarlet Letter all over again. Hey, do you... wait a minute. Maybe. Yes, do you want to see a stupid video? Well, it's not a stupid video. It is a stupid video. Do you want to see a video of Biden saying stupid shit?
Did Kevin Smith make a horrible He-Man cartoon? Of course I want to see a video of Joe Biden talking stupid shit. And by the way, when is he not saying stupid shit? He talks stupid shit all the time. I mean, how would anyone know the difference? For real, dude. All right, let's watch this clip. Steve, roll that clip.
The clerk took out my little wiener dog, and we went for a walk that day. And I loved Afghan people. I loved Afghanistan. and I love Afghan people. My mother used to make Afghans, and I remember being a little boy in Stratton. I would cover up in my mom's Afghan. I laid on the floor, and I can't remember what happened after that because I'm an old fucker. But honestly, oh wait, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh jeez. Anyway, uh, what was I saying? Uh, all right. Well, good night, everybody. Okay, can we go get some ice cream now? Oh, I was supposed to say more speech. Jeez Christ, God, I hate these people. So anyway, as I was saying, there was two eyeballs staring back at me as I was staring back at them, and they stole my kaleidoscope that day.
The leader of the free world, ladies and gentlemen. The leader of the free world. I mean, God, what an idiot. I mean, he has to have the IQ of an earthworm. Jeez. And this is the guy who has his finger over the red button. Dude, we gotta get rid of this motherfucker.
Well, Joe, for once we agree on something. Nah, I'm just kidding. We agree on a lot of stuff, brother. But I had to tell you, I'm looking at my computer screen right now. Is the time correct? Is it 8:42? Joseph, I gotta go into a ball game. It's nice having. Thanks for having me on and all that stuff. And I'll see you later. Bye. Jeez, when did Cicely tell me it was this late?
The ball game? Are you serious? Look, it better be your grandson's ball game or something, because you are contractually obligated to be here until I say the show is over. Jordan Peterson III, you get your butt back in here, young man. Old man. Middle-aged man. However old you are. Get in here. Come on.
Oh wow, he really left, huh? What do we got here? He's got some derbs. You never offered me your derbs when I was on the show. Mel, how? Cheese crackers to you. And what is this? Oh. Summer sausage. Boy, some guests on here have it really well, I'll tell you what. You're lucky the old Bradster was here to pick pace since Jordan Peterson had to go to a ball game. And no, for your information, it wasn't his grandson's ball game, a nephew's ball game, anything important like that. It was just a professional baseball game that a friend of his invited him to. So yeah, he was very unprofessional. What I said was it's a good thing to get old Bradster was here to help. So in a way, Joseph. What do you want to ask the old Bradster?
Actually, I was going to close the show out anyway, because we're out of time. So I would like to thank my special guest, doctor, scientist, physician. Well, I don't know if he's a physician or not. But Jordan Peterson, thanks once again for being on the show. I would also like to thank Brad Pitt for just kindly stopping in. Thank you.
Whoa. And I may glitch out here, I don't know, but you dumb some bitch, we mean kindly thank Brad for stopping. You can't just end this just about man.
Oh, well, you look at that. We seem to have lost Brad's feed, but anyway, thanks everyone for watching the show. And here is Donald Trump to Take us out, Donald.
Well, all right. I just want to say, first of all, thanks to everyone who's watched this video. And if you liked it, please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the Hebrew AI voice parody channel. I think I said that right. Oh, and on our last April Fool's video, we got hardly any views. Hardly any views. So please go over and check that out. There's a link for it, I think, in one of these corners, or maybe down below. I'm not sure. But anyway, until next time, this is Donald J. Trump saying, God bless America. Good night, everyone. Oh, and one more thing. Do. That by Sleepy Joe sure was a big fat idiot.
Boy, that was a hell of a Super Bowl that me and Joe Rogan did. If you guys want to see more of that, let us know in the comments. But in the meantime, I think we're going to do a baseball game. I personally have never announced a baseball game before, but maybe we'll just leave that up to Joe Buck or something. Anyway, Ace is the place for your lawn mowing experience.
Hey. How's it going? Testes. So, what are we doing?
Hey, wait a minute. How did you guys get in there? Oh, yeah, that's right. It is hell. But look, fellas, I can't have you in here interrupting my commercial, especially when I have to do one of these every day for the rest of eternity. Come on, man. Give old John here a break, and I'll let you in on the special news. Sports right?
No. Damn it. I'm getting tired of all these damn commercials. Damn it, Beavis. Shut the hell up. Besides, they're not called commercials anymore. They're called ads. Damn it. Shut up, bud. I'm getting tired of you correcting me all the time. You're like a damn English teacher. Damn it, Beavis. Don't make me smack you.
You know what? I'm not getting paid enough of this crap. In fact, I'm not getting paid at all. Get the pitchfork up the ass every 28 minutes. But it's still not worth it. I'm done, guys. Make Howard Cosell do this bullshit. I'm out of here.
Hey, Beavis. We're on a podcast. Okay. Podcast.
That's all, folks. Chocolate chip rum.